All right, y'all. Amaretta, man. I like Amaretta as a rapper, man. She can rap, she can spit, she can flow. I like her voice on tracks. And I think that she offers something a little different than a lot of the other female rappers in the game. However, I think she's stepping beside herself right now. I think she got a lot of clout chasing going on right now, trying to get her name buzzing. And she don't got to do this because she can rap great. And I think people would hear her without any of this, right? But if you don't know what I'm talking about, Amaretta had a new song, new track. What was she rapping on that? What's the name of that song? Put it on the flow. Y'all know the song I'm talking about? Lotto, rip me out the plastic. I'm acting brand new. That joint. She rapped over that. The song hard too, like Lotto on them song. That shit fire, right? But nonetheless, she rapped over the beat. She basically told Boosie. She told Boosie to mind his business, stay out of Atlanta business, right? And then she told Durk, she had a bar for Durk. Now Chicago's own Lil Durk, my hometown, right? She said, what did she say? I heard that Durk all on the ground trying to boost up his pride. He's sending disses at Lil Gunna when Lil YB outside, right? I'm going to read that little bar again. She say, I heard that Durk all on the gram trying to boost up his pride. He's sending disses at Lil Gunna when Lil YB outside, right? So here we have a woman calling people out for not sliding. Is Amaretta saying she with the shit? For real, she's saying she calling Durk out. You ain't slide for your mans. She hopping in like she's mentioning some real street shit that went down where somebody died. To diss Durk in a bar and tell him to stay out of Atlanta business. Now see, I like Amaretta. Y'all gonna be mad at me. This why women need to stay out of man business. She need to stay out of grown man business. Okay? Because if Durk come back and say something to her, and he say something a little heinous, we send a little crazy shot at her, now the world gonna be, oh my God, that's a woman. That's a woman. He don't gotta say that about a woman. He don't gotta say nothing about a woman. That's a woman. She a girl, dog. Leave the women up out of it. Nah, she jumping head first into some man shit. She gotta know to stay in her place. And when I say that, I'm not talking about as a woman not supposed to be. She only supposed to be this, that. I'm not speaking in misogynistic terms. I'm speaking in when men have conflict with each other. When men are in conflict, women are not supposed to jump in instigating. That's not what they're supposed to do. If anything, a woman is supposed to be a peacemaker over anything. She ain't supposed to jump in instigating, talking shit, talking crazy when it doesn't directly involve her at all. She not affiliated with Gunna. She not affiliated with Young Thug at all. She's just from Atlanta, and I understand she loves her city. She love Atlanta, Georgia. That's why she made that song, It's Not Atlanta. It's not Atlanta. Not It's Not Atlanta. It's not Atlanta. Khaled Paul, It's Not Atlanta. You know, she did that, and this song was fire because Chicago people do it all the time. We tell people, you not from Chicago. You from Aurora, Waukegan, Skokie, Kankakee. You know, you are from Schaumburg. You're from, any other place in Illinois. You're from Gurnee. You're not from Chicago. I get that. But as y'all know on this channel, I love me some Chicago, Illinois. I tell y'all all the time, if you come on right now, 773 will fall out in blood. I'm just that Chicago. She love her city, I love mine. And I'm like, hold the fuck on, man. What do Chicago, Illinois got to do with your song? Other than Durk is a big artist right now, you throw his name in that, you get your song buzz and get it put on the Shade Room. And that's what happened. She got it put on the Shade Room. She get on the Shade Room when she throwing shots at people or she throwing little subliminals here and there when she got controversial records. And a lot of people have got on through that method because controversy sells. But I'm just saying that the Durk, I heard that Durk all on the ground trying to boost up his pride. He's sending disses at Lil Gunna when Lil YB outside. Now again, if them grown men call her out her name, say something crazy to her, it's a girl. She need to stay out of grown man business. Because the one thing, she can say Durk need to stay out of Atlanta business, but Durk got a relationship with Young Thug, a friendship with Thug, and Durk had a friendship with Gunna. So he know these two individuals pretty well and know their situation and know what's going on with them. He been collaborating and been around Gunna for a long time, been around Thug for some years now. Been around Gunna for some years. He know what's going on in that situation. He felt it was wrong on Gunna's part. He was asked about it. right? He was asking. Now that verse did leak of him dissing Gunna. What happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell. So that too. But then he was recently asked about Gunna by DJ Academics, and he told his truth and how he felt. And that man had dealings. Well, you know, dealings. He was friends with both of them people. He had a bond with or a friendship with both of those individuals. Stuff went sour. He didn't like how the other person that he was connected with handled the situation, and he spoke about it. So how is it getting out of Atlanta business? You feel me? Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, that's more than that, man. Again, she's a woman. You don't jump in street shit, especially when stuff got street implications. She went on there. I ain't dissing no, you know, what she talking about? Y'all talking about I need to stay out of man business. Y'all don't know what beef is. Shorty, we know what beef is. A man died amidst a situation. A man died at the hands of one of Young Boy's artists' best friend. One of his close Young Boy's artists, Quando Rondo's close friend, killed Durk's artist and his main man's, his homie. So somebody died behind that situation where they going back and forth with each other. That's real beef. What is Amaretta talking about? She trying to throw stones and hide her hand. No, we know what you doing. Do it. We know what you did. You did that to get on and get popping. Now I don't think Durk gonna say nothing. Boosie told her basically, hey, your city got some rat shit going on. So I'm speaking on it, right? There's some rat shit going on in there. They shouldn't have that shit going on. Keep doing your music. Keep doing your thing. You're going to get far in your career, but keep it at that. In so many words, I keep it at that was just some shit I added in. You know what I mean? But I paraphrase, that's what he's saying. Durk ain't said nothing, but he did post up something on Instagram that had that little clip of Boosie saying, you getting mad, I'm getting rich. Watch out, little bitch, right? Durk did post Boosie saying that about 2 hours after the thing, Ameretta's diss track, or that her little put it on the flow chart. She don't call it a diss. Her little track, not a diss track, because she was just rapping, talking shit, but she threw shots at Durk and Boosie in it. But when it got on the Shade Room, 2 hours later, Durk posted it on his Instagram story. But yeah, man, like, she got to cut it out. Women be jumping into men beef, all that shit shouldn't be going on. Cool out, young lady. Make your money, do your thing with your career, but leave the grown man shit alone. The moment women get into grown man beef, talking shit, popping shit, and then some jump off with one of them, I'm not condoning nothing that happened to her at all. I don't want anything to happen to her, and things shouldn't happen to her because of words at all. Nor do I condone game banging at all on this channel. If you've seen me talk about a lot of stuff on this channel, I don't condone game banging. I don't approve of it, and none of that. But what I'm saying is, she needs to stay out of street shit. You know, that's just leave men and their conflicts alone. Women jump in, and then when something gets said to them wrong way, when they get addressed in an aggressive manner, when they get talked to in a foul way, they wonder why, wonder what's going on. Why you woman don't try to play you just a girl now. And people be talking about, well, she's surrounded by people. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. She with this person. That mean you don't know who another person got. The same way we don't know who she got. But at the same time, she shouldn't be trying to antagonize grown men. Cause you don't know how they gonna respond to that. They can respond to that with pure ignorance, pure violence, pure disrespect, in the worst way. But Durk and Boosie handled it like mature men should. Right? But that's not saying they should. Just because you respond with, that person is not going to, everybody not going to respond like Durk and Boosie, what I'm trying to say. You can't control how somebody responds when you throw shots at them, when you say little stuff. Everybody going to respond differently. And she got to understand that. Don't talk about something, it wasn't no, no, don't talk shit and hide your hand. Don't throw stones and hide your hand. Now, we know what you're doing, Amaretta. You're clout chasing to get your song popping and your career off the ground. You're going to get popping anyway because you're a great rapper. You're dope. You don't got to do this part to get on, to get popping. You know, especially mentioning the grown men. They got a real beef with each other. Durk and YB, you calling him a scaredy cat, basically, and all that type of shit. You know, that's why Kayla B, Vaughn's sister, said something to you or said something about her because she's speaking on a situation that involved her brother. Something that was a situation that is involving her brother in some way. You don't know how other people gonna feel about that? Cool the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all from Atlanta may not like this video. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I'm only speaking the real about women jumping in men beef. Unless they being a peacemaker, it shouldn't be happening. Okay, unless that man violated you in some type of way. And that man didn't do nothing to violate Durk, or Boosie didn't do nothing to violate Amaretta. So I'm sorry people from Atlanta get mad at me. I'm just speaking real. And plus, y'all know what time it is with me. Chicago, Illinois over everything. COE. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.